What is going on, guys? My name is Moto, and today you're going to be watching an MX versus ATV Supercross Encore video here today on my channel. And yeah, as you can probably tell by the title of this video, we've got some serious stuff to talk about. We're also going to be adding in a couple things about tournament races, but that'll be at the end of the video, and hopefully you stick around for that because it's pretty exciting news and all that good stuff. So as you can tell by the title, this video is about the state of MX versus ATV and where the direction they are going with is. Now, forewarning, I have no communication with Nordic. I have no clue what they're planning. They don't tell me anything just because I do YouTube. They don't tell really any of us people that are on YouTube anything because they're Nordic and they care more about Darksiders and in games like that make no money compared to what MX vs ATV makes than you know this. So basically a lot of speculations have been going around that 2018. There's rumors that 2018 is gonna hold a new game, but there's also rumors that 2018 is gonna hold a full brand new series of replica tracks. Like they're gonna try to do another track pack and milk a little bit more money out. But the biggest rumor is that there's going to be a new Supercross game, or not Supercross, but new game in total. And there's been a lot of speculation. People are saying, yes, it's going to happen for sure. Some people are saying, no, it's not going to happen. They're not even probably working on a new game because, I mean, they don't care enough. I would like to point out for those of you who did the Rocky Mountain ATV MC fantasy draft thingy-mabob, where you could kind of pick your rider every week and, you know, do whatever you really wanted with it, and hopefully try to, you know, get the most points possible, that if you looked closely at the prizes, that was also, you know, something that was advertised, I believe, in the broadcast. One of the prizes was being your own AI character in the next MX vs ATV game being developed. So, for the people that are saying, no, there's no way, impossible, they're not going to do it, they're not doing anything, that is not true. They are doing something. They apparently have at least so much of a base and so much confidence that in the 2017 series, they were like, we're going to give you an AI character in the next game. Now, this is not to say that it's going to come out in 2018. In my opinion, I don't even know if it would come out, and if it would probably be in like autumn, fall. And if it did, I would hope that it's an outdoor game. But some people don't think that it's going to come out, which is fine because I don't think it's going to come out either. I really don't. I have no idea actually. But some people are also speculating that it's going to be a full outdoor game, and the reason that I disagree with that statement is because if you played alive, that was the basis of the game. When the game dropped, there was only outdoors. So, noting, might I add, noting that, you know, Supercross, obviously, indoors, Supercross, and then Alive was all outdoors, I would imagine they're going to do a hybrid game. They're going to do one where it's going to come with Supercross, there's going to come with outdoors loaded in. You know, it's gonna be a good game for everybody. I think the people are going to really enjoy it. I think that it's gonna be exactly what we wanted, and hopefully they listen to the community and add in a bunch of stuff like the rally trucks, you know, the dune buggies, you know, monster trucks. I mean, some people like the helicopters. I don't think that necessarily needs to be in. But, you know, doing something, make the game look different. I agree with new engines. I agree with all of that. I just want, honestly, I just want a fresh game. I think that, you know, the only thing really keeping this game alive, at least in our community, is the tournament races. And as you know, I'm obviously a part of those, which we're going to get into in, like, probably, you know, at the end of this lap. But, you know, I just want them to really get something fresh. The 2018 track pack would be cool, I guess. But we already had the 2017, and that got really boring really quick. I feel like they would need to do something different. Maybe even add in Monster Cup. I don't know. But regardless, I'm just hoping they throw something spicy in for us fans so that we can have something cool and something new. So anyway, getting off that topic, let me know what you guys think is going to happen. I really personally believe that you know, actually, I don't personally believe. I personally know and publicly know, and so should everybody else, that they are working on something because of the prize. But let me know what you guys want to see in the next game. I know a lot of people want to see engine, or a new engine. I know, personally, I don't give a shit if it's indoor only again. I don't care if it's another Supercross. I don't care if it's outdoor, just as long as there's new tracks. I'm tired of running the same damn tracks every single time. You know, I got over these tracks in Alive. I don't want to sit here and have to rumble through them all over again in a new game. It's supposed to be new, but, you know, threw back. So, regardless, moving on, we got tournament races starting back up soon. Hani is the master of getting draw to this game and getting attention. I don't know how he is not in touch with Nordic, because literally he's just bringing so much attention to the game. It's not even funny. At least on the PS4, like, he is probably the biggest guy on here. I guess, like, biggest supporter of the game, biggest guy who's, like, stayed, you know, oh yeah, pro Encore, because it's a really good game. It really is a fun game. But, you know, it just gets stale after a while because it's been out for I don't even know how long. The original Supercross is the exact same game with different physics to a degree. Apparently, granted, I never was able to play it because, you know, I didn't have an Xbox 360 at the time. I had an Xbox One, and my Xbox, well, I did have Xbox 360, but it was broken. It still is broken. I need to go get a new cord because I have like the weird red ring that you have to, like, your cord's messed up, so you have to get it. It's weird. It's weird. But regardless, you know, Hani has literally been set here being the biggest supporter, and he's the only one bringing in a ton of support for MX vs ATV, at least right now, or Supercross Encore. And it's because of the tournaments. He's got his Facebook tournaments on this, and it is insanely fun to do. Obviously, I was a huge tournament guy in the beginning of 2017 when we did the 2017 track packs. Obviously, I was a 250 rider. Wasn't necessarily the best. I did get one win under my belt. Probably would have finished on the podium for the championship if I wouldn't have gotten burnt out and just stopped racing all out. Because in reality, I mean, I probably could have done the tourneys. I just really, I wasn't motivated after, I think it was Indianapolis in my hometown. My favorite track out of all of the tracks is that I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I'm over it. I can't run this tracks anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the game. I've played so much and done so many videos on it that it was boring. I ended up just doing track reviews. That was it. Only track reviews, and I think we did a couple SWAT races on them, and that was it. I mean, I didn't do barely anything. I streamed, I think, a little bit of the first parts of the game, and that was about it. So, regardless, tournaments on this game are coming back better than ever. Hani's got a revamped system where he basically has rankings for every single rider. I am happily 6th on the list. Hani, the top 3 I believe are Hani, Brandon, and then True Brew. Don't get me wrong, or don't be mad if that's not correct. I know the top 5 includes, I believe, Hayes Dab and then A-Law to round it out. But it's really fun. I think that it's a really good idea. Championships, you know, go into account, all that good stuff. And then also career numbers are going to start coming into account, which is, I think, in my opinion, personally, probably the best thing that's going to come out of that. Because, you know, obviously everybody wants to run a number, of course. Plus it adds more organization and makes it look a lot more professional. So, I don't know. If you guys really are interested in the tournaments, we actually had one earlier yesterday at 4 o'clock Eastern, I believe it was. So, if you want to, I would recommend going and looking at the tourney live stream that I did. Not the practice one before, but the tourney. The first moto had a really good battle, and as you can probably tell, I'm on the 450. But it had a really good battle. I think it was a three-way battle for second place pretty much, all the way up until like lap 6, maybe 5. And then both me and third place ended up kind of falling out from tag, and then I ended up choking really hard. But regardless, it was really good battling. So if you want to see that, that would be awesome. Go check that out. It's a really cool thing. So anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much it. That's all I really need to talk about. Let me know if you guys are excited about tournaments, and again, let me know what you guys think about the next Supercross, or not Supercross, next MX vs ATV. I'm so used to calling it Supercross, it's insane. That's how it's like Supercross now is what it's called, not MX vs ATV. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Comment down below what you'd like to see in the future. If you guys want to see more tournament races, I am down to do more tournament races. I love the tournament races. If you want to see different content, let me know. All that good stuff. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to leave my Twitter, my gamer tag, as well as the squads down below in the description. And as always, guys, my name is Moto. And actually, I'm not going to leave my gamer tag in the description because you can see it on the screen. It's Moto_US. If you want to add it, go for it. And anyway, I'm out. Peace!